everyone. Welcome to Toy Break, episode 237. I'm Aileen.
Nerds, 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 nerds.
Cthulhu.
And it's time to set your phasers to fun, because it's the Halloween episode of Toy Break.
Spooky.
Cthulhu.
Probably couldn't tell who we were behind these awesome costumes.
I didn't know who any of you were when I got here, when you weren't in costume. Gotta put my badge on. All right, so let's start off, as we always do, by telling you what Toy Break is, just in case you don't know. Toy Break is your weekly internet show all about the wonderful world of toys, including, but not limited to, designer vinyl, action figures, plush, events, collectibles, how-tos, interviews, anything we can bring you in the wonderful world of toys. We also need to start out by thanking our wonderful site sponsors, like Tenacious Toys.
Puppet Heap. Puppet Heap. A world of stories on your hand.
Is there any chance, Ben, that you would rap that for us?
A world of stories on your hand?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. A world of stories on your hand. Oh yeah, a world of stories on your hand.
Benthulu raps it for you.
Amazing!
Thank you.
Fuzzy Balls Apparel.
You can say this next one. I already had the one with the words.
ESC Toy, more art than toy.
Ding. Super Power Collectibles.
DKE Toys.
Mr. Toast,
3 Dr. Retro.
Paysaber,
Grumpy Bert.
Happy Panda Toys,
Black Sheep Button Company.
Button Lab.
I'm not paying attention. Art Attack Toys.
And Dragatomi.
Thank you so much to our site sponsors. Go to toybreak.com, check out their wares. Also, we have more thank yous that we have to send out for donations.
All right.
We have Nick from Connecticut. Actually, Nick was an in-person donation. I have it right here. There's a note. Nick from Connecticut. That's probably illegal.
I wonder if he'll ever get that
I'm
bill
going to give
back.
this to you. If you got it back, that'd be amazing. So thank you to Nick from Connecticut, James from Texas, Squire from Kentucky, Gregory from South Carolina, Jillian from Canada, Adam from Japan, Richard from the UK, and an anonymous donation from California.
Wink, wink.
Thank you so much to all of the donations. Check out that map.
The map
More
is
purple?
filling in.
Can we look at a world map real quick?
Do we have to?
Boom.
Boom.
World map.
Where are
We're
we
taking
missing?
over.
We need some.
We're missing continents.
Do we have Japan yet?
Yes, Adam, right there.
Oh yeah, duh. I'm not listening. I told you that from the beginning.
Nerds, pay attention.
Russia.
we need?
Anybody from Russia?
Oh no, we need some Russia. Can you
Come
get
on. What?
your relatives to donate $1?
I'll try.
I know that there's a
What are they?
Ukraine. I just mailed a shipment to Ukraine, so there's someone in the Ukraine watching.
Is it the guy who doesn't like me?
I don't know. Who
Probably.
it is, but I know.
Isn't
I just
that all
mailed
of
something.
the Ukraine?
Yes.
All right, we also have. It's time, George.
It is.
It's finally time.
Pick that winner.
What winner for what? What are we going to pick a winner out of Sarah's box for?
Oh.
This is
Sarah's
the
box.
Carson Catlin custom key. Phew, that's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful.
We also got to meet Carson in New York. So
Yeah,
did.
I think I met him at the show.
We can talk about that some
Once.
more in just a moment after we pick a winner. Anybody?
Benthulu, pick the winner.
Stick a tentacle in there. Oh.
And the winner is
Bum-ba-da-bum.
Fet 42.
Fett? Like Boba Fett?
Boba Fett. Where? Fet 42, winner. Okay, cool.
Congratulations and thank you to everybody who entered. That was a really good big contest.
That was a long contest.
Oh.
Fet 42, send me your PM me on the forum
That was a long
with
contest.
your address, and I will send that out to you.
It's a little bit hot in this thing.
Is
Should
it?
probably take it
Yeah,
off.
I'll take it off. Oh,
It's too bad. I liked it when you were in costume.
much better.
Clearly much better.
Clearly.
What?
Is it time for a new contest since one just ended?
I don't have anything under mine, but it's too hot in
come
here to wear
on!
a sweater.
Come on!
Wait, what do you mean under? Yeah, you got a t-shirt underneath?
What sweater?
This is
I don't know what. Are you dressed up?
it's way too hot to wear a sweater.
I, however,
I have
I'm
to
staying in
keep that
character.
on.
No.
All right, go ahead.
Too bad we've taken off our costumes.
So, we do have a new contest to start.
What
This
is
is
it?
a signed Matt Groening, not the actual man, but the kid robot, the kid robot toy of him. You probably remember this. I think we had this on the show already. The little,
Yes.
little Matt Groening figure. I don't know how tall it
In
is.
your face! In my face!
But what we were lucky enough to have happen And I think Ben and Nathan made this happen.
Ben and Nathan made this happen. So thank you, Ben and Nathan.
You're
The
very
little-
welcome.
There is no
little
Ben. There's
thing.
only Captain America.
Captain Ben America. The little book that he comes with, the little spiral thing that has a drawing of Homer that's already printed, signed by Matt Groening, is now actually signed by him, and it says, "Hello, Lucky Toy Break viewer." And it's got a little sign by Matt Groening on it. That's you. You could be that Lucky Toy Break viewer.
That's you.
All you have to do is head over to the Toy Break forum, and in the contest section, post your favorite Simpsons character. That's it. Just tell
Done.
us which one is your favorite.
Easy.
Contest section in the forum where?
On Toy Break,
.com?
go to the forum, like I said already.
But you didn't say the Toy Break forum at toybreak.com.
I did say that.
Oh, well, then I
Review the
wasn't
tape.
listening. I was not listening. I was thinking about my phaser.
And then you can win this. That's all you gotta do. It's easy. Deadline is November 21st.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much. That is a very cool contest.
Very cool
because that is a
prize.
very cool prize.
Signed by Matt Groening.
Thank you.
An
Matt
actual
Groening.
sign, not like every one of the Simpsons
boxes.
thing that's always
Yeah,
just
it's
printed with Matt
and it
Groening.
says Toy Break Viewer.
Yeah.
So it's clearly to you.
So he's heard of it. He's heard of Toy Break. Even if they just
awesome.
said, write this.
All right, so we are going to start out with a little recap because due to our travels and filming, it's actually been a couple weeks since we
Yes.
were
We're wearing these
official.
awesome...
Well, first I was at
This
BrickCon
one.
and that was really fun, but then we were all
At New York Comic Con.
New York Comic Con.
I was at Baby Tattooville
You were
while you were at BrickCon.
Wait, really fast. How was Baby Tattoo-ville?
Awesome. Bob did a great job this
That was
year.
the whole review.
Very-
really fast. Awesome. Done. Go.
No, a lot of great new artists came this year. Bob did a really good job, keeping the whole thing together. We actually had like a really cool street artist Risk this year, and so there were some new
Are you
activities.
making a toy with him?
No, not yet.
I saw your Instagrams. It was cool to follow your guys' Instagrams
Oh yeah.
and see all the stuff that was going on.
So a little bit lower key this year, but a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Like-
A lot of fun.
Like it's usually here, and then this year it was down here.
Like a little bit down here.
Okay.
Was there any like live model drawings and stuff, parties and rooms and things?
As always.
Awesome. It's a good time. You should go to that if you can.
It's an interesting event. I endorse it.
But then,
And then I was at BrickCon,
Right.
Seattle Lego convention, which was super fun. There was like 12,000 people in the hall that came to look at Lego creations. I did my first drunk build,
Ooh.
my first unofficial drunk build. That was fun. Yeah, that
Is
was
there
really
any
good.
video of that?
There's pictures I can show you later.
And then the following Wednesday, if you were on Instagram, you saw the entire West Coast Instagram feed. Get to the airport, Instagram photos. Get up in the plane, Instagram
Nathan.
photos. Land in New York, Instagram
Instagram
photos.
photos.
Spanky's feet on the sidewalk.
I had
Vienna
the best
sausages.
New York.
Oh.
No, I had the best New York Instagram.
What was it?
Was it the birds in the
Dunkin'
airport?
Donuts.
Oh.
No, I went to Carnegie Deli. That was the best Instagram. Just 3
I
pounds
think-
of meat stacked.
I think who cares? Let's talk about New York Comic Con.
New York
Alright.
Comic Con.
So not only were we at New York Comic Con with our passes, but we were also finalists on the other
Boom.
side
That's
of
the
the
only one I'm
badge.
wearing because I don't like
I
wearing
didn't.
from
I didn't
walking
get a finalist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next
Oh.
time. Booyah, finalists.
We'll share with you.
All right.
Okay.
Captain
So now I'm
America.
taking this
Finalists.
off because I've worn that long enough.
Captain America.
All right, so how was New York Comic Con, guys?
Um,
So we, October Toys went, and we had our Stealth OMFG, and they sold out! Thank you, everybody who bought Stealth OMFG! It was amazing! And I hope everybody got them that wanted them.
And most importantly, not only for you guys for buying it, but for hosting a place for us to sell it. Thank you to Big Kev's Geek Stuff, Big Kev and OG, and also thank you to Matt Dowdy and his crew at Onell
you.
for letting us have a little booth space on Friday where we were able to set up and sell our wares. So
That
thank
was
you guys
amazing.
because that
Very
was really
cool.
awesome.
Super amazing.
So if you don't know Big Kev's Geek Stuff, go listen to him. You can download him on iTunes. And if you don't know Onell's toys, go to onelldesign.com and look at that stuff.
How are you watching the show if you don't know Onell?
Somebody might not. Somebody
Go
might be
find
new
it.
viewer
It's
or
Glyos.
something.
It's awesome.
I got to meet Big Kev.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I forget that you haven't met. That's so weird.
Man of very few words,
But big.
but big.
Did you meet OG?
Kev.
I don't think I met OG.
You didn't
Okay.
meet Matt? Okay. Well, what did you guys get?
Let's start with you, George. What'd you get?
Oh,
Alright.
we also got to hang out with Carson Callan, who just did the key contest.
Yes.
giveaway.
Yes.
Although it was hard to tell between him and John Paul Kaiser who was who.
Not true.
Well, when they switched glasses and they put the glasses on, then I was like, wow, who's who? You're
Look-
messing with my mind.
Say a word. The one with the British accent.
Well,
That's John Paul
I
Kaiser.
know.
Well, since we have a new sponsor on the show, Puppet Heap. This is the puppet from Puppet Heap, or a puppet from Puppet Heap. And in 2 weeks, I believe, we're going to have more. We have the puppets here,
Yes,
and
2
we're going to
weeks.
review them in 2 weeks. So check back for more puppet goodness.
Gotta give it a note. How would it sound? Make a
Also,
Yeah.
put this finger down.
He has his own noise on. You got to watch the show.
No, you do it for
You
us.
do.
What does he sound like, Ben?
I don't know.
Here.
Don't you? Is there an official one?
Yeah, I mean they have a cartoon and everything you can watch.
Yes.
Fright. Okay then.
What can I help you with? Hug. Hug. Aww.
I'm hugging a puppet.
Okay, so we're gonna review these puppets more, but if you want to go order one so you can have it in person while we're reviewing
That's
as well.
really cool.
Look at
actually.
his little eyes on
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Oh, he has eyes behind his
Yeah,
glasses.
alright.
Okay.
So it's cool.
Oh, this is awesome.
This little guy, Madnits, they're called.
I think I gotta do this.
Seriously? Wussies.
Oh,
Wussy. I wasn't wearing a mask.
Sweating.
Go ahead and look at that while I
Okay,
find
so this
the
is
card real
Madkins.
quick.
This is
Madnits.
Madnit, sorry. Wiley. Madnit's very own superhero. This was the New York Comic Con exclusive.
And it's
Madnits.com. Handmade in Providence, Rhode Island.
Ooh.
by Caitlin Juarez and Max
Oh,
Yax.
feel that. That's good fabric.
How cool of a name is
Ooh.
Max Yax?
I just love the colors and the fabric. Like, that's awesome. Isn't he a cute little plush? And he's got a mask. He's a superhero. Maybe it's hot for him, too.
Show the teeth and everything.
Oh, Ben.
So
Your little
basically
Captain
what they
America
do.
marks at your eye.
Oh no.
You okay?
They'll go away eventually.
Basically, what they do with these, when
Nice.
they hand make them, they're made in different fabrics, and as soon as that fabric runs out, that character's
Oh, he smells
version is done. So they move on to a different version.
Oh, that's smart.
So they just buy the fabric in bolts and
cute
then
these
sell
are.
them as they go. And he's got all the clothes are removable on their dolls, so you can swap them around.
Can you take
and
the little
stuff.
mask off?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you can take the mask off. How cool is that?
And this little thing comes off too.
Nice.
So check
That's
those
great.
guys
so
out.
the more of those you get, the more interchangeable parts you can have.
Yes. Also, the Horsemen were there with their newest. I think this is the beta phase of their Outer Spaceman figures. These are all not taken out of the package yet, so they're all in pieces. But
Can
you
we
know,
look at these more later?
yeah, we'll go back to those. I
We'll
just
come
wanted
back
to
to
show
those,
that
but they
they're
are cool. Storehorseman.com.
They're going for sale soon. So just
Oh, you
make sure
bought one
get
of
it.
those.
This is the one piece that I was super excited to get. Uamu and Real Head
Wow.
combination. Just look at the sculpting. Sculpting and painting on this head is incredible.
Wow.
No, I see. That's
Look
really
at all the little boos.
the detail. I don't know if you guys can see this.
We'll show.
That's awesome, though.
I got a mini grease bat.
Oh, you got a... Oh, he's awesome.
Oh, nice. You got
Look
one
at his
of those?
tiny arms.
I couldn't
cool.
pass up the
Oh,
mini
grease
grease
bat.
bat. I just
The-
want one. So
And he's black. I like that.
I wanted that one, but I think
By
they
Jeff
weren't
Lamb?
selling it. Yeah.
Are we going to open this? Or should we
Yeah,
open
no,
it later?
we'll open
we
it.
can open it later.
This guy is awesome. It says Japan 2009.
Mattel had their
Oh,
little.
look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's because
Oh.
that body is reused a lot.
Oh, I see.
The head was made for this show.
Fuck.
So
Here's
there's the
my,
Orko.
costume.
You're now Orko.
Now you're Orko.
Check out this needlepoint.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now I'm Orko.
Wow. So, what
How
booth was
cool is
having
that?
this again?
How
This
cool
was
is
Nee
that?
Stuff's girlfriend, I guess. It's his girlfriend, right?
Significant other?
Huh.
Significant other.
Nee Stuff's companion.
Nee Stuff's friend, who is also a girl.
That is some nifty needlework.
Needlepoint.
Needlepoint work,
Red.
See, everybody can be a nerd.
supposedly.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, that's got to be mine.
That's amazing.
Done. His.
This is a cool piece. You know, let's save this for a real episode where we'll
Okay.
review it. But it's a
It's
cool
a
Eric
Frombie.
Scarecrow piece.
Nice.
And then Buff Monster released his new Japanese versions of the
Right.
Melty
Oh, yeah,
Misfits.
yeah.
Now
That was
available
fun.
on a site if you need it.
Um,
You actually got one? I wasn't able to get one of these.
this is Arson.
Mm-hmm.
This is his new Dunny. I didn't even realize, like, because he does a bunch of customs
Okay, it's hot. I gotta take
with,
this off.
like, sculpting. Like, he sculpts the custom, so it's not just,
Right.
like, a repaint of something. And they're amazing. His sculpts are really good. And I guess I didn't even realize, but he had a production dunny
You thought
coming
it
out
was
at the show.
Did you think it was a custom? In the
I thought it
case?
was in the case. I thought it was a custom, and he was like, "No, that's my dunny." I was like, "What?"
Yeah, they released it at New York Comic Con. It was the busiest line. I mean, it went around the hall, the entire hall of the line. It was crazy.
Did you enjoy New York Comic Con?
I did. I enjoyed it more because I wasn't vending.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it more because I didn't have to be in the hall like as it opened, and I could leave the hall whenever I wanted.
Yes, and they had fresh juice.
They did. It was awesome. Learn, San Diego. Learn.
Delicious.
Okay, so back to this. Let's get
Yeah.
to this on another episode when we
Okay,
can do
we'll
a
bring
good
that back
review
when
of
we
it.
can do a full. This is just a quick what we got.
Some of the stuff won't
I
come
didn't-
back, but some of it will.
I
This
didn't bring all my stuff out. I got socks.
this little dude from Boglin.
What the hell? He's got a furry vest.
Boglin?
Here's
Like
a new
Goblin, but
articulated.
Boglin?
yeah. Here's a new knee stuff dude.
Oh, nice.
This head is awesome.
Speaking of O'Neill,
This thing's awesome.
the clear Kraboth is
That's
going to be
the other thing I
released.
got.
Ooh.
Probably, maybe even gone by the time this show airs.
Clear Kraybot. Kraybot.
I bought a few different dudes
Kraybot.
at the Real
glued
Head
on?
guys. The guys from Japan came and brought a bunch of different stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a bunch of different guys from Japanese figures. Cool little
Is that glow?
glow dude, yeah.
Ooh.
A little Lamu keychain, like jumpy
He's
dude.
dancing.
My favorite little
It's a
boo.
dancing skeleton.
Wait till you see this, Ben.
This is like amazing.
Vinyl.
Bro,
What? No.
It's the tiniest.
Wow.
Oh, here's a little clear two-headed Lamu guy.
Oh my gosh.
It's hard to
Look
show
at all
all
these
these.
goodies.
Now this one is probably my favorite out of the Japanese ones.
Oh
You
my
know why?
balls.
Look at the balls on that thing.
Brains.
No.
Brains.
Balls.
Brains.
He says balls.
Balls. Balls. Balls.
So
Those are like I think there's something wrong with his balls if they're that big.
I think it was Gary Ham also bought one of these.
Did he?
Did he?
And he said it's his favorite figure too, but then only after he got home he realized that there was a penis in balls.
He didn't know the balls were on it?
No.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Because
You're
you're
not
like...
as fine tuned into looking at balls as you are, apparently.
But it
I
is...
spotted balls and I was like, I'm buying that thing.
All right, what else you got?
All right, so these will be quick. Chris Delfer gave us a little
Those are
AT-AT
awesome.
driver in Carbonite.
Nice.
Pretty funny.
Those are cool.
This person goes around and throws confetti, so
Oh, I don't want that.
New York Comic Con 2012 confetti.
I don't want confetti on me.
You want me to throw confetti on you?
no.
Alyssa,
What?
aka Kenner Seawees.
Do it at
I
Decon.
don't know, it's funny.
Do it at Decon.
This was from Yumi Toys, UME-toys.net.
Hugo.
Oh, he's a happy little pumpkin,
Yeah.
sleepy pumpkin.
This was from the Big Kev Geek Stuff booth.
Nice.
Cute.
Dicky Page, as they called him on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
This was from the O'Neill booth again. This was when Boris was up there. From is it Banamoth? Is that how you say it? Banamon. So you can go to Rocket North, banamon.com. Check out these new little Glyos dudes.
Those are rad.
They're really cool.
How cute these are.
They are fun.
I'm saving this one for last. This one is a cool custom head
I like that.
for the new
Oh,
Armivores.
those are nice.
And this one has an actual working, but it's just resin. These are cast by the God Beast.
What?
And this,
That's
I think
resin?
this one was sculpted by
You can bite my finger.
Jason Fraley
Ah.
and
That's
cast
right.
by the God Beast. So really
cool.
nice work on this. Really clean casting and
It
everything.
looks like a Millennium Falcon on the bottom.
Glyos.
That's funny. So this,
Did you make this out of a Millennium Falcon?
my favorite piece from that O'Neill booth. As you can see, I didn't leave the O'Neill booth much.
Yeah,
I
you
kinda
just-
stayed
stayed at the
around
O'Neill
there.
booth.
That's it. Can I even see that?
Yeah.
This is from this is a new Colgrim,
Uh-huh.
done in
Oh.
strawberry
get it over here.
shortcake colors.
Does it really smell? No. No.
What's it smell like, Ben? Fun?
Oh, yeah.
It smells like fun. No,
Smells-
really, what does it smell like?
Smells like strawberries and weed.
Weed.
I don't
It smells
That
like,
might be your own
like
hands.
strawberry, like that strawberry lip smackers girls used to have in the 80s.
Wow. I think it's the plastic.
The plastic mixes
Plastic
with
mixed
Yeah.
with the...
it. It's the strong Glyos plastic
Yeah,
mixed
with the
with strawberry.
All right.
It's kind of a sweaty. Strawberry smell.
I love how we're like, oh.
I love the colors, though. These colors
Ugh.
are incredible.
But you can't stop smelling it.
Like, that's incredible. Brilliant.
That is very cool.
Okay, we got a lot more stuff to get through. So
I hope
can we
they
put
make
this
like a.
in one area that we can
Can they make more flavors
keep
like
these out?
chocolate and vanilla?
all of this stuff? I'm sure they could make lots of.
Oh,
Oh,
little
no.
boo, I just
Oh,
threw
no.
it. It got stuck
Oh,
to
no.
my
Oh, no.
hands.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh
Boo
no!
down!
I saved
Boo
the boo.
down! Oh, okay, good.
Okay.
Boo down.
Boo down.
I'll put this
We got
guy
these
next to you.
things. We got these. And Ben, what did you get?
All right, I got a few goodies here and there.
Do show.
First off, I went into the main hall, which was, fun and all because
No,
it
because
was.
you get bumped by it. It's like this the whole time.
And it's New Yorkers, so it's not as much fun as San Diego. At the DC Comics booth and DC Collectibles, they had this little guy, the Batman figure, from Aardman.
Aardman.
The British brains behind Wallace and Gromit comes their own unique take on the Caped Crusader. So, I actually got that for you.
Thank you, Ben. That's why I'm ripping it open.
There you go.
It's taped. Maybe we should come back to this on another.
Let's review that
Okay,
on
okay.
a full review on that one.
3A had some fun stuff. One of the
That
fun
is the
things they
biggest
had.
dildo I have ever seen.
It's a missile,
Oh.
That's awesome.
and inside is actually a T-shirt. So
Oh.
you unscrew the bottom,
Whoa.
and the fun thing was that this thing only cost $30.
That's cool.
So you get a cool 3A product,
That's vinyl?
and you get a
That's crazy.
3A T-shirt in there, and it's $30.
I would have bought that had I known.
Yeah. So
Had he known?
they also had
How'd you get that home on the plane?
You know what? It was really funny because we Vlad and I bought one, and so I put both of these in my luggage, and I'm like, well, I just better get ready for them to open it up, leave a note. Nothing.
Maybe because it's vinyl. It doesn't
Probably
doesn't
didn't
matter.
register as anything.
I took it out of the box. I opened the bottom up. I
What
had the
else?
T-shirt sticking out, so maybe that helped. Then I went by the Clutter booth, and I picked up the Designer Toy Award Sucklord official figure.
Whoa.
That's right. So these are pretty cool. It looks like these are from the Megatron line of his
Nice.
figures. So I got those.
Also, we ran out. Playful Gorilla stopped me in the hall to say
nice.
hello. Gave
Oh,
me
that's
some of these
cool.
awesome
These are cool. This is cool.
Oh, Heisenberg and
Breaking Bad.
Oh,
It's
wow.
Heisenberg and Jesse.
Nice.
Stickers.
really
Awesome.
cool. So Playful Gorilla, thank you.
So that wasn't my only Sucklord figure. I actually went a little Sucklord crazy.
Suck crazy.
First of all, he would move around from booth to booth. He was once at Kid Robot, once at Clutter, once at
O'Neill.
the O'Neill. And during this time at the O'Neill booth, he released his own Sucklord Glyos.
That's awesome.
Wow.
So it's the Platinum Perpetrator. And it says on the box, it is not an exclusive. So go fuck yourself, as he would say.
Oh my.
At the Kid Robot booth, when he was there, he had...
go
Would you
Suck
follow
crazy.
him around?
Yeah, pretty much. I bought his hand cast resins, which he splattered. Yeah, go for
Look
it.
at
And these were great because he was selling these, I think, for $40
How did you get
each.
this out of here?
I actually got to rip it open.
Oh no, I think I can get it out.
There you go. Anyway, so I picked these up. I really like that one, the way he splattered it. So
It's
for
a clear body with a colored.
Yeah.
Well, this one is clear. These ones have different.
that one's the cape is clear. So they were all different, all unique in their own way,
It's purple splattered in pink.
and they were $40. So they were awesome.
Wow,
Um,
this is really cool.
so I think here's a postcard from one of the shows.
Very cool.
During the Kid Robot 10th anniversary show, which I did go to, the Kid Robot staff, Shannon, if you're watching, they gave us the Kid Robot 10 Kid Robot bot figure.
To open
Yeah, go for it.
now
Sure.
on the show.
On the show.
A Halloween treat.
And also during the show, do you remember that Ewok painting that I got you while in
Oh, I
Austin,
remember.
Texas? Well, Scott Kinbrew, I hope I'm
Kinnebrew. That's who this artist was for this
Right.
show. Kinnebrew?
Yes, he was there on the 10th anniversary show night, and he actually released. Oh, that's the good stuff.
Oh, jeez. It
So,
doesn't smell like strawberry. I don't want it.
along with the Star Wars pieces, he also made blind box guys. And George, you want to talk about the Bantha Buddies?
Tatooine Dairy Farms, 100% organic Bantha milk. It's blue and a good for you. Bantha Buddies. Did you want to open it or?
Yeah, go for it. Open it up.
The little kid robot, it's a gold standard kid robot figure with the tuxedo T-shirt on, but then he also comes with a little sash that says Mr. Universe that you can spin around him. That's pretty funny.
Now, also,
this is made off one of those little. What's that dude's name with the little whales? Is that what this was made off of?
Oh, maybe. I know what you're talking about. Wow,
Or
that
maybe he
color
just
is
sculpted it.
so bright.
That is crazy bright. Maybe he just sculpted himself.
Kind of day glow.
That's awesome, though.
Forces of Dorkness.
So
It's
he was.
kind of hard to see the detail.
It is.
There's not a lot there.
It's bright.
It's cool though.
Sure.
My Bantha's so bright, I gotta wear shades.
So the booth that you guys were selling your stuff at, was that the? That was the Ono
Oh, no.
booth.
No, booth, yeah.
At one point, Monster Warship. I always confuse them between Monster Hero. Had these guys. These are Johnny Ryan figures, and this is Cannibal
Meat space.
Face.
I'm saying it. It's Cannibal Fuckface and Rottweiler Herpes.
That's right. And I got a version
with
of
it.
this at Comic-Con like 2 years ago, and I love it. This is the glow-in-the-dark. And then I had to get the glow-in-the-dark matching
Yeah,
Rottweiler Herpes.
you got to.
Sure, you had to
got
get
to.
herpes while you're in New York.
Of course.
Why
Yeah.
wouldn't
It
you?
happens.
All right. So they both
What were you
glow-in-the-dark,
reading?
both made by Johnny Ryan, or designed by
How much
Johnny
more stuff
Ryan.
did you get, Ben?
Just a few more. I got a lot of things from the Mishka booth. That's actually the, so I got
I
the...
almost got that.
the bootleg head. So this is you could put it on a figure, but it's just the head.
Oh, wow.
It's
Made
basically
by
a Madball type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a big round,
made by L'Amour Supreme. The other thing made by L'Amour Supreme was this coin bank.
which is the same thing but large.
No, it's a
No.
little
Oh, no, it's
different.
different.
Yeah, that's like a head
Oh,
holding
I
the
see.
eye,
I see.
and this has kind of something that looks like a vagina.
That doesn't look like any vagina I've ever seen. But
Well,
I'm just saying.
they had
That's not what your vagina looks like?
They had a blue glow-in-the-dark New York 2012 exclusive Mishka special pack Cure Mishka toy.
Wow.
So
That was a
that's
lot of
what's in
words.
there. Yeah, just right off the box. And
Bag.
last but not least, I got
What
this
is it?
George, which you might
Oh,
be
I tried to
interested
get this
in.
too. It was already sold out, I think.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, this might interest you. This is what they call the
Whoa.
Motuko or
Motuko, yeah.
Masters of the Universe knockoff figure,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
It's a bootleg. And this is by L'Amour Supreme, Mishka, and for all the Masters of the Universe
Got a
fans,
freaking axe for a hand.
it's pretty awesome. And this was like one of those, like, they just made a black color for...
Whoa, look
For-
at how his toes are so pointy, they're like ripping the bag open.
And I'm sure it's like a mix of different, Masters of the Universe figures.
It's a completely new sculpted thing. It's designed by L'Amour Supreme. Was it L'Amour Supreme?
Yeah.
Right?
Who actually was one of the winners of the DTA Awards. And you can tell by all these cool things why the guy just totally deserves it.
So speaking of the DTAs, we were all lucky enough to be able to go to the Designer Toy Awards.
Yes, we were.
The award ceremony
Mm-hmm.
on Saturday night, and we got this fancy finalist bed. Oh, it's okay, Ben. Next year.
Oh, and I got the T-shirt.
Next year.
I got the Buff Monster Mishka T-shirt.
Nice.
So you're dressed up like a designer toy fan
Yes.
for Halloween?
Yes, that's me.
So we were up for 2 awards, and we actually
Dun, dun, dun,
stole
dun.
one. We stole one and brought one home.
we knocked out Andrew Bell. We figured he already had
Stole
one for
his.
Android.
Yeah, so he didn't need another, so he just
Yeah.
took his.
We
Not
left him-
true. This is a winning trophy.
Winning!
Yay! Woo! Winner! Chicken
Look at
dinner.
that. It's got names on it. Well, it says October Toys.
Uh-huh.
Best mini series, Outlandish Minifigure Guys by October Toys. So that goes to all you guys. This was for Series 1. Let's see if we could do it again with Series 2.
Wait. We gotta take a minute. We cannot thank all of our artists, our designers, everybody who's been involved in OMFG.
You.
Not just the sculptors and the makers and the creators.
Go ahead.
But all the people who have been supporting the project, everybody who backed it on Kickstarter and helped make it actually happen, physical production, and all of our friends and family who have been so supportive, all the toy bloggers and people who have posted about it, and just everybody who supported the project. So thank you so much.
Everybody who voted for...
Everybody who voted on the forum.
Because, this, without all the people.
Sentences.
Everything Ben just said is what we're saying.
Yep.
Yes. So thank you. Thank you so much.
This goes out to all you guys.
But we're going to keep it here for you.
But it's ours. We'll have it.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to see it, just call
it's ours because we had to carry it home.
Call us up. Just say, hey,
You're
can I
welcome
see
to come check it out anytime you like.
No.
Yes, you
Come
are.
to DesignerCon. We'll bring it and show you what it looks like.
That's kind of messed up. Okay.
You can take your picture with
That's
it if
a
you're a
good-
part of it.
So thank you, everybody, and thank you, Clutter, for putting the DTAs on.
Yeah, it was a great night. It was. I gotta say, like the venue, we never. Well, me personally, I didn't get into the one in San Diego when they did
Right.
it there.
Oh, yeah.
But from what I saw from the sidewalk standing outside, it sounded like it was just a mess of loud music because they just rented a space in a bar.
Right.
So I don't understand how they could have had what they did in New York, where it was like a show meant to be there. Like that's all the space was for. It was a really nice presentation. The sound system was there. There was no music blaring when they were trying to announce
Yeah.
people's names.
There was food. There was delicious drinks. It was just a really nice
It just seemed like it
night.
was really nice. Like, and in San Diego, I just don't know if you can hold something like that.
And when we went, we got to present an award too. We did the best online toy store, which of course Roto Fuji, Whitney, and Kirby won, which was really cool
Congratulations.
because congratulations to Roto Fuji. They presented our award to us, which was pretty fun.
And I gotta say, it went to the right people. Like, no offense, Ben. I know you have an online store.
Oh, I thought you meant the minifig. I was like, wow,
no.
egotistical. Jeez.
No offense to Ben. You have an online store.
Thank you.
Proud sponsor of the show, and all of our other sponsors of the show who are
Yes.
online stores. But when we visited Roto Fuji a few years back, and when we visited that, we were like, wow, this store is it's set up the way a store
Well, you know
should
what?
be.
You just wait.
You'll get there. You don't have a brick and mortar yet.
Yet.
So.
All right, let's clear this off because we got blind box time to get to. Do you guys know what time it is? Blind box time!
No, I want that one back.
What do we have
Oh
today?
no, you want that one, Aileen. Okay. Nope. No.
Okay.
What do we have today, boy?
It's flying box time.
Yay!
Today we have the Kozik Kid Robot Goon Squad Pocket Dictator Minibus.
I don't care which one I get.
Well,
oh, yes, I
here's
do.
the
I want
thing.
Reagan.
The top will tell you which one you have.
I didn't look at the top.
And
So I'm
then
not gonna look
it's
at
just
the
a matter of what color you're getting.
Right.
I hope I get a purple Reagan. I don't even know if that exists.
Okay, so just open it from the
Oh,
bottom.
it doesn't open that way. Oh. Does it tell me? Oh.
Well, you're
Oh,
gonna
it
get a
does tell
Reagan.
you. I'm gonna get a Reagan.
I'm gonna get a DJ.
Okay. I want a black Reagan. A pink Reagan.
I'm getting the Havana Slammer.
And I'm getting the DJ Ayahala.
So these aren't really blind box. I mean, they're blind box in color, I guess.
Right.
Whoa.
I guess it kind of helps. So if you don't want, if one of these guys offends you some way,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I got a yellow one. We match.
Yeah.
Oh. These are, of course, made by Frank Kozik, produced by Kid Robot. They go for $10, which for the size is pretty damn good for the mini bust.
I got a pink Reagan.
You got it.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Pink Gipper. He's totally out of the 80s cafe. in
He is.
Back to the Future, too.
That's awesome.
This is literally a mini bust.
There you go.
These are solid color, no paint,
And
huge box for what we're used to.
but for $10, what do you guys think?
This sure is a guy with a beard.
Star Wars. Star Wars. Wrong costume, Gipper. I'm wearing Star Trek. Star Wars.
DJ ala something. I'm gonna offend somebody right now and just know it, so I'll shut
You
up.
usually do, Ben. These don't really do anything for me, but they're fun.
DJ Ayahala.
I think these make a better set when you have like a few together. Well, maybe not in yellow. Yellow's like the weirdest color for anything. But like a set of a couple of them is kind of funny.
I'm not into politics at all. Zero.
Do you even know who these people are?
History, none. I don't know. No, I don't.
This is the Ayatollah,
Okay.
president Ronald
I
Reagan.
know that's President Ronald
Ex-President
and
Ronald Reagan.
Fidel Castro.
Dead Ronald Reagan.
I will shoot you. And he's got a beer hat on. It's just hilarious.
Clearly, I remember when he wore
Is
that.
that funny? Like, are these funny?
That's hilarious.
This is not my thing. Like, I don't
Alright.
know what these mean at all.
I don't know about the DJ thing. Very offensive.
What about Gipper with his anarchy symbol and his 80s glasses?
I like the Gipper. I like the Lenin figure too. There's a little Ilyich, and he has a little party hat on, and
This isn't my thing.
George is out. They're really big, though. I mean, look at that. That's
I
the
think
size of my hand.
if you like the Frank Kozik busts,
you
which
need
are
these.
then you definitely need these.
Where's
and
the
$10.
banana? I want the mecha banana and the tiny
Banana.
one.
give it some time.
Tiny mecha banana.
Give it some time. Might happen.
That would be cool. This, I don't care about. All right, moving on.
It's the biggest wine box, though.
There you go.
So
Review
let's get to
time.
this Halloween thing we kept talking about.
I'm sorry.
Halloween.
Halloween. Hasn't that happened already? Haven't we
We
been
had
sitting here for long
costumes,
enough?
like Zoidberg first was up. and-
Yeah, you guys had them. Some of us stayed in character.
Okay, so first Halloween thing. We're doing now. It's coming out before Halloween, but it's giving you time to go buy these things.
Yes.
Just in case you want them for decorations around your house for Halloween. So this one came from back when I was back home. My
Which is
mom
where?
actually picked it up for us. I was in New York. These are beanie balls. And this is from, Ty, the people that make the Beanie Babies.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It's Beanie Butt. And it's a little skeleton beanie
Ball.
ball, dude.
BB ball.
It's a skeleton ball. He's adorable.
Thanks, Mom.
Does he not look like a hedgehog?
He does.
He looks like a little skeleton hedgehog. He's so
Agreed.
cute.
Adorable.
Super
Always
soft.
lands on his butt, they say.
Super soft.
All right, what's
That's what they say.
Also, don't forget, we've talked about these before, but Target has really cute little Lego ghost and grandfather clocks in the Halloween section.
Ooh.
And Toys R Us has the
Oh,
Monster Fighter
Yes.
coffin car.
Oh, that's awesome.
and the Lego store, if you happen to live near a Lego store, has a Monster Fighters.
What? Where's that about? I didn't see that.
Oh, you want to see stuff, do ya?
It's like a witch and a ghost.
Yeah, it's a little set of a little army set, like builder set.
Why's the
character builder
zombie
set
got a
for-
walkie-talkie?
For Monster Fighters, he's planning things. And it comes with a little gravestone.
I love the little gravestone. That's so cool.
$14.95. Watch for it on a Toy Brief.
Okay.
Over and out, brains.
Oh wait, I have something fast to open here. This is
Okay.
a good one. This is I know it's what it's going to be. It's a plush bat. You might remember we mentioned the Silent Orchid Indiegogo. She does plush creatures
Oh, yeah.
a while ago, and I went ahead and did the $10 donation for a bat, and I've been sitting here waiting to open this until Halloween. So I don't know what kind of bat I got.
Well, on that topic of that, if you're
Yeah.
interested in getting Halloween art for yourself, you can always go to an artist and ask for a commission.
True.
Again.
Or check out artists on like Facebook. Sometimes
Oh,
they post
Halloween
stuff.
art.
Speaking of that,
Boom, segue.
I was able to order this one through Facebook
Thank you.
just because it's a cool little piece of original art, and you get it, relatively inexpensive.
Is the back of that a giant print
It's
of
the print.
small print
it's
that
the
we
print
have?
of one of those. Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, wow.
They just did art on the other side.
That's cool.
Dave Burke and the Goon. I don't know if they're the same person or if they're related or what, but they use the same Facebook.
She got my request. Asked for a purple bat. I got a purple bat. How cute is that?
Wow.
Just
That
a
is
little
well
purple.
done.
But isn't it cute? It's just a simple little purple bat.
Batman. Done.
Can't take Ben anywhere.
What?
All right, purple plush bat.
It's cute. We have some other. Do you want to do some of your small things real quick?
Okay, this one is awesome. If you live near a Target, you have to go pick one of these up. It's in the Halloween
if I have
section.
to.
You have to. It's in the Halloween section. It's Batman.
What?
Halloween
Pumpkin Batman.
pumpkin Batman.
Yeah.
Only at Target. A little
Right.
sticker on it. He's all painted in black and orange. He comes in a pumpkin case, and underneath the name Batman, it has a bunch of Batman pumpkins on the bottom. It makes no sense,
What?
But
but
it's
it's
amazing.
the best thing ever.
Happy Halloween.
No.
But you have to kind of keep it in the package because
Yeah, this is a keep
in
in
the
the package
pumpkin
thing.
is part of the allure.
I reject this.
$4.99. You gotta have it.
I reject it. You know, after Halloween, it's going to be in the 99-cent
No,
bin.
No.
that'll sell out.
No, that's
awesome.
probably gone already.
I'm gonna buy all of them. I love that thing. It's been a pumpkin for no reason.
It's
Why?
Batman and a pumpkin.
Are they going to Are they going to make him green and
I hope
red
so.
for Christmas
I
and
hope
put a
so.
Christmas tree?
Oh, maybe in a
Yes.
leprechaun version green.
I want them in everything. All right, so this I found
Bunny
at,
suit for Easter.
this I found at Michael's.
That'd be
It's a
hilarious.
sun catcher kit. You remember when we were little? They had it was like
I
a metal
remember making
frame,
these.
Yeah,
and
paint
you
it.
melt the glass.
Yeah, the little beads.
Now it's just paint.
Well, that's probably
And-
dangerous. Kids probably ate the ABS or something. These kids are stupid.
There used to be glass, like little pieces of glass. You put them in the oven and
I
melt
thought
it.
it was plastic.
Not when I was a kid. But this one was a cool little.
Oh,
So if you have kids and you want to do little crafts with them and stuff,
Or if you're an adult and you want to do a craft.
or true.
Yeah.
I thought this was kind of cool. It's a little candy corn. It comes with the colors to paint it, except for no white. It comes with black instead of white. I'm not really sure why. I guess you just leave it clear for white.
Sure.
Cool.
Do you have to cook it
I
or
like it.
anything? Or do you just
No,
paint it and
just
hang it
paint
up?
it and let it dry overnight,
I like it.
and
Interesting.
then hang it up. And you got a cool Halloween decoration.
And I bet it was cheap.
Yeah, it was like $1 or $2 or something. Also, the Halloween issue of Juxtapose, which was curated completely by Alex Pardee.
Nice.
Friend of
He,
the show, Alex
he
Pardee.
picked all the art inside and did all the, like, there's interviews and stuff, and it was all his friends and artists that he loves. So pick up the Halloween issue of Juxtapose if you haven't missed it already.
Any other Halloween magazines you got there, George?
I don't. No, it's the only one. Sorry.
Oh. Oh, that's sad.
Nope, sorry, it's the only one.
What?
Oh!
Oh, look, it's Divulge Magazine.
Boom.
Don't you mean boobs?
Always find the boobs.
Always the boobs.
That's the parts I'm looking for.
Look at Halloween. You want this?
It's all Halloween themed.
What
Artist
is that? Brandy.
Brandy Milne, Artist of the Month.
You want this? Look at all this cool stuff in here. That was a little preview.
Just
You
another-
probably couldn't even see it at the angle I was holding it, but
For 99 cents, you can just have it. Download it.
it says PDF.
do it.
You don't even
So
have
that's
paper to keep.
And then a super quick one that we can go through right here. This came in to us from Monster Forge.
Mm.
There's one for George. There's one for Aileen.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh.
This little one says George on it.
Oh.
what?
This one says Aileen on it.
Oh, what about?
And what's this one say?
Ben!
I got one! Woohoo!
I got a ninja straw. That's hilarious.
Look, first it comes in bat cups.
Yeah, back cups.
Oh man, I like these cups.
Ooh.
He's always got cool shit out by
Look at the
him.
little drawing. Mine's got a little tree on it.
Mine is a pumpkin.
A little scope.
Aw, Charles, thank you. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Oh, it's filled with
But I
yummy
do like it.
candy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, trick or treat.
Wow. You messed that.
It turns out it was treat.
Don't you just love the smell of like...
Brains.
Oh no,
What?
Charles, what are you doing?
What? Oh, mine doesn't.
Oh, hilarious.
Did you know about this?
Let's
Look at that.
wait a minute.
This thing.
Oh, Charles, what are you doing to me?
Brains. Hold on. I want to get
I
to
want to
mine
eat
too.
all this candy.
Oh wow.
Whoppers. Can I eat
It's
those?
a robot. Yes. It's a robot. It's a robot.
That's so cool.
Ah.
And he's got pinchy claws. I got Skeletor.
And I got a tree because I love trees.
That's
You
a
can tell from
robots.
this tattoo up here.
I don't have a Skeletor tattoo to show off. These are amazing. I got like old Skeletor. He's like, I'm old.
I got these and I got this one. I got this one.
I think you broke Ben.
Good job. I've been trying for years. This is amazing. Thank you, Charles.
Oh, you got me 5. One
Oh
for
my god, look at his tiny staff. That's not ever what you want to hear a girl say, is it? Look at his tiny staff. But they're so adorable.
This is awesome. The metallic
I'm
paint.
eventually going to have a desk full of just Charles customs, just Monster Forge
So
customs.
these are all handmade one-of-a-kinds right there.
Ooh.
Okay, who wants my Twizzlers? Nobody? Okay.
I got candy here.
Yeah, but I can't eat the Twizzlers.
I got. I'm good. I'm good
What
for the
are
rest of the
these?
episode. See you
Orange
later.
and gray.
All right, let's move on. Come on, we got other things to do.
Yeah, but then there's orange and green apple. What a weird combination. All right. Ben's done. Ben's out.
We've lost Ben.
Oh, here, that's your cup.
Oh. I'm gonna play with those
All right.
later.
We have some bigger things to get to. Maybe that right there.
What's
This big one?
Yeah. Let's look at that.
All right, so for perfect Halloween decorations,
Just in time for Halloween.
look at this thing. This is the Monster Totem.
Toytem.
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 It's a
Sorry.
toytem.
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 Oh, look, even the box is a monster.
Rawr. Show them. So first of all, box is awesome. This is the Monster Toytem by Gary Ham.
Dare you open? I do dare.
I dare.
I do dare.
I dare.
This is a 14-inch vinyl totem made of 7 stackable and interchangeable pieces. This goes for $75 on Gary's site at superham.com. Holy moly, this thing's big.
And awesome. Wow. So there's different versions of these coming out.
Yes.
Like there's a Kid Robot exclusive one.
Which, as far as I could tell, the only difference was the red stripes on the hat, right?
Not sure.
Not sure.
But the
We don't
great
know.
part is that if there's more different versions, you can first of all stack it
them all high.
and you
my
can just
gosh.
interchange them and make smaller ones and bigger ones and other totems, and it's like all kinds of fun things.
So anybody can wear the hat. Anybody can be in any section of the totem.
You can turn that. Look, it's 360 degrees of articulation. Because they spin.
And they're vinyl. They're all vinyl.
How cute are these?
Very.
And they're all your favorite monsters. You've
And
got
This is totally Hermes.
Creature from the Black Lagoon,
Hermes.
Wolfman,
Vampire.
Frankenstein.
Zombie,
And if you don't like a totem, you can just put little decorations around your house.
Nosferatu.
This, you get 7 decorations. You could decorate a table. You could decorate your mantle.
Is this signed?
This would look great. All
Yeah.
sorts of places.
The Nosferatu is signed.
They signed it for us.
Isn't that nice?
Nice.
And so what was the price? You
Nosferatu.
said it was 75.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes,
And
but
when
you're
you-
basically getting 7 toys.
I was gonna say when you think about it, like this would be a $10 blind box.
It would be.
That would be
any-
more than a $10. All these would be 10. That's
Yeah.
huge.
This one's bigger. So yeah, any one
You're
of these
basically
could
buying 7 blind box at once.
be. Yeah. Wow. The price is right on. That's great. It sounds expensive when you say it in one
It's
price,
not.
but when you see what you're
It's
getting,
not.
He
It's
could
not.
have. You're right. He could have totally sold these in a separate box. Each
blind
one,
packs.
yep, $10 each.
Oh.
But instead, you get a full totem. Done.
I put them on the hat.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's what happens.
Ah.
Done.
Okay, wouldn't this not also be an awesome toy for a little kid for Halloween?
It would be.
I don't see anything unsafe on here for a small kid.
There's
I'm
some
sure.
pointy
There's a
pieces,
few
but
pointy parts, but that's it.
I
Well,
think kids are.
I mean,
not
like a toddler.
that
I don't
stupid.
mean like a
Yeah.
baby.
Kids could play with it. This is rad.
Like that'd be a cool thing to have sitting in your. I don't know. That's a really cool piece.
I think so.
You could also come visit Gary at DesignerCon coming up in a few weeks
Ooh.
and tell him how much you love his toytem.
I think
I
this
love
one
your
just might be
totem.
my favorite, like the little
Hermes?
Hermes.
Hermes.
I think the vampire is my favorite.
The
The
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu is really cool.
He's really cool.
The zombie's rad. It would be cool to sculpt like bodies for all these, just to have different ones.
That's a second release. He can release bodies for all of your totem heads.
Oh, yeah.
Just gave Ben an idea.
There's going to be a preview of another Gary Ham toy at DCon,
Nice.
which we can't talk about right now.
Very
First
good.
rule of Gary Ham toys is you can't talk about Gary Ham toys.
All right. So very cool.
Of course, I'm going to leave this out all year round, but definitely a great Halloween decoration.
That's awesome.
Let's put that like right there.
Look, you could still see it.
And if you like
Beautiful.
monsters or monster movies, then
This will be quick. We don't even have to open this one right now.
Okay.
Because we have other things. But Evil Dead 2, we've opened a couple Ash figures on the show before. Scott brought one by after Comic-Con. This is Hero Ash from NECA. It is part of that line that has 3 different Ashes and Henrietta, which is a lot of ash,
haha.
if you ask me. But the best thing about this Ash, accessory of a deer head.
Which would be the shirt Aileen wasn't wearing if it weren't Halloween. Chances are.
This is really cool. Anyway, you can pick this up. This is $16. It's a
Toys R
7-inch
Us.
figure. Toys R Us.
Do it.
Evil Dead 2 figure.
Okay, what's up
Good time
next?
for Halloween. How about which thing do we want to do? Let's do Monster High.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's check it out.
Monster
We've never
High.
had Monster High stuff on the show. We don't
Oh
really buy
my.
that stuff.
Oh.
But this was too cool to pass up. This is a Create a Monster.
Oh gosh.
Somebody like to tell us about it while I try to open it?
Create a Monster by Mattel. Vampire and Sea Monster starter pack for $20.
Thanks, Ben.
You're very welcome.
Why did you
Aileen.
sound cheesy?
Because it's Monster High.
Have you seen these? They're really cool.
All right, I haven't seen these. I've seen the other Monster High figures. Great for kid. Like, this is a real kid's toy. You know, so especially girls. So yeah, if you have.
Why you gotta be gender specific?
All right, if you got a girl or a guy that wants to play with
There we go.
these, sure.
I don't know. I thought this set was pretty neat.
It does
Oh,
come
it's
with a
gonna be
lot
loud.
of things.
It's gonna be loud. Okay.
You're putting together a doll, a 12-inch doll.
Uh-huh.
Any way you feel like.
You're
putting
buying
it.
two 12-inch dolls, which is kind of interesting.
Here, you want me to
Yeah.
hold?
No, play.
Oh.
Oh, they got squishy head. Look at her pretty purple squishy head for the sea monster. And her cool ears. So I really like this pack because...
Yeah, I was gonna do the same thing.
What are you doing?
Hey, Nosferatu, how's it
There.
going?
It's even taller now.
You got a date for the Halloween prom, Nosferatu?
So
Because you know.
Boo.
Oh, okay.
I love the black and purple hair that it came with. So if you want to shove that in our head hole.
Yeah, I do.
What other hair is there?
Well, I guess there's only the one.
Only one. Why am I gonna be the bald girl?
I don't know. I guess there's only one.
You can accessorize one doll.
There's
Oh.
also other packs you can buy. So this is, look at her little legs, have the fins on them.
Okay.
For the hair, you can check that. Here, you can build the body.
Oh.
For the sea monster girl.
Okay.
Does anybody else, what do you guys think of these Monster High dolls, since we've never had them on the show?
There's a thread on our forum about them. People like them.
Oh, and it comes with a hairbrush. Look. I think it's for their hair, but, you know, whatever. You can
Did
use
I
it
get the
here.
right side? Okay, yeah, I got the right side.
And a tiny Monster High barrette, which is obviously for their hair.
Wonder how much
not
money
for
they saved
mine.
by making you build it.
Yeah, so basically... oh, and it comes with a stand. Am I the only one who thought this was interesting? Nobody else cares?
You know, it's kind of interesting. You really got to be, I guess, like into these dolls.
Look at these sexy little heels.
Yeah. Yeah. Sexy.
All right, fine. We can move on.
No,
I
no.
thought this was fun. They have lots of little packs you can buy and costumes. There's like a little skeleton costume and a bumblebee costume. Don't worry about it, Ben. Just hand that over.
Watch for these on a toy brief.
I can
Not
play.
so much.
I can play with dolls.
Oh. Look at it. She's cool.
Yeah. You know, actually put together, it's a cool figure. So, my question is, like, it looks like you have all the pieces for the second one.
Yes.
So why not
Except
include
for
the hair?
Well, you could buy an add-on pack for like $7 and...
This is just the starter pack then.
Okay.
Only one wig included, specifically.
Wow. So they. Okay.
You just get boned, basically. Like you
Boned.
have all the pieces for it, and you're like, "Here, here's my bald monster.
Oh, how do you
Thanks."
get the foot in this shoe? That would take you forever.
All
All
right,
right, well,
let's
you
move
can go
on.
on to the next thing.
Okay. This is the Visions of Johnny Skull
Johnny
by
the Skull.
Photorama. It's an electronic shooting game that projects
You might
ghosts
do
on the
this.
wall and ceiling. It's $30.
This is like mega Halloween episode that we're
We
doing.
don't really know if this even does this work. We'll see.
Well, some of us know if it works.
Oh, some of
So-
us do. I don't.
His foot is separate for some reason. I'm not really sure why they did that. Let's put his little...
Do you think it might break off or something?
You do need to buy batteries
how
for
cute he
this.
is. 7
you
batteries.
Guys,
Seven.
You guys preloaded the batteries, I'm guessing.
We did.
Yes.
Because we're magic, aren't we,
So how does
Johnny?
this work? Shoot it on the wall.
Well, we might need to take a break and turn the lights on or off. So you have the gun, right?
I got it.
Yes.
I'm
Is it
ready.
on?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so...
One player, two player, or
Let's
three?
just do one player and see what happens. Is it going to do something?
Oh, you got to
Oh,
turn
we
it
gotta
on.
turn it on.
That helps. That usually helps.
All right, let's turn it on. Push one.
Okay, we're in.
I don't think you can see it with the lights. No, you're doing a countdown right now.
Hold on.
Watch where his
okay.
head goes. I don't think
You
you
got-
can see it with the lights.
You got to. Oh, on her face.
I just got shot in the face.
In the face.
I got one!
Wait.
You got it! Here,
So-
let's turn it so they can see it.
That's the
So-
greatest thing ever.
So what happens is he's projecting little ghosts around the room moving his head. So it comes with a gun, and you take turns. You can play up to 3 players, I think.
Yes.
And you take turns shooting the ghosts, and the gun keeps count on the back of how many ghosts or points you have. How cute is that? Hours of fun for a Halloween party, for just your kids hanging out
I'm
on
excited
Halloween.
to see what it looks like in the dark when I can actually see the ghosts.
So here's what we'll do: is we'll move on for right now, but we'll test this out in a darker situation. Okay. Okay.
What's up?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Turn it off whenever you want.
Okay.
I can't turn the gun off. It doesn't go off.
I will. Oh, the gun is the one making the ooh.
There's no off button.
Just set it down.
Wait a minute.
I turned it off.
And George's butt turned it off.
Like it does so many other things.
Aw, everyone.
So let's move on to some events. DesignerCon, annual art and design convention that smashes together collectible toys and designer apparel with urban and underground pop art at the Pasadena Convention Center in Pasadena, California on November 3rd, designercon.com. And we have so many amazing things happening at the con this year. Please go to designercon.com. There's tons of events and signings on the events page. Go look at the vendor numbers. There's a map up. There's 2 exhibit halls. We have exhibit hall A and B. It's crazy. And be sure to get your tickets ahead of time because they're cheaper. $5 online. Just print out the barcode and bring it with you. Super easy. We'll get you in the door as fast as possible. Why? What are you holding, George?
This is going to be an exclusive at DesignerCon.
Put it away. Put it away.
Oh.
You might want to go to Scott Tolson's booth at DesignerCon. I'm just saying.
I bet his booth is next to your booth.
Somewhere near it.
There's going to be so much fun exclusives.
There's so many things. Go to the exclusives page at designercon.com too. Yes. Go check it out.
New Deadbeat! If you don't know what that was that I'm holding. New Deadbeat. Go get it. Scott Tolson's booth, DesignerCon.
And if you're in town for a while, the weekend after DesignerCon is KV's American Cousins. Did you notice the last couple of weeks we didn't really make a huge deal out of it? But we've been showing exclusive to Toy Break full reveals of all of the KVs.
I wonder if anyone even knew.
Well, it did say exclusive on the picture next to it, so editing magic. So thank you to Holly, thank you to A Little Stranger for giving us those pictures, those exclusives. It's been amazing. It's really cool to get to see those ahead of time. And in case you're wondering, KV's American Cousins is a plush party that will be at the Cat and the Fiddle Pub in Hollywood, California on November 10th. You can go to heykv.com for all the details, but basically what's happening is there's auctions for plush KV collaborations with artists like 64 Colors, Beast Brothers, Camilla DeErico, Chris Reiniak, Drill One, Frank Kozik, Luke Chu, Mochi Mochi, Onel Design, Scott Tolson, Scat One, and Angry Robots. They all go live on November 3rd.
That's DesignerCon.
And they conclude at the party live on the 10th.
It's going to be awesome.
So you can be there on your smartphone bidding, last minute, outbidding people.
That's awesome.
Because this is what you do on your smartphone. And that is it for our Halloween extravaganza!
Longest episode ever.
No,
Candy.
I don't think so. Candy?
Candy.
So don't forget, you can save money with coupons from Toy Break. You can go to toybreak.com for the show notes to get all the details at where you can save money and how much and what the coupon codes are. You can also get show notes, everything we talk about, all these crazy fun Halloween things and New York Comic Con things and so much stuff. You can also watch past episodes. You can subscribe to episodes. You can get freebies. There's on the goodies page, there's Paper Toys of Us, 3 different kinds, by Alexander Gwynn, Zakane, and Castlefort. You can support the show by checking out our sponsors and all the good stuff that they have. And also, on the left-hand side of toybreak.com, there's an Amazon link. Just click that, do your Amazon shopping as normal. We get a tiny cut of that. Totally helps out. It's awesome. We really appreciate everybody who's been taking the time to click the Toy Break. You can even save that link in your browser, and that works too. Don't forget, you can call and leave us a voicemail at 818-AM-I-GOOD. You can email us at info@toybreak.com. You can keep up with us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. Check out our toy briefs and full toy breaks at youtube.com/toybreak. And
Toy Girls.
Toy Girls, that is the new show with me and Sarah Jo. Basically what we're doing is we're gearing up for having a toy, some new toy thing for you every day of the week. So
Toy Boys coming soon.
yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh,
Booyah.
You can
we're
also-
gonna do it.
Toy Bros.
Yep, Toy Bros.
Toy Bros.
Let's get Scott
I will
in on
edit
this.
that. I would watch that. Don't forget you can follow us on Twitter. I'm at Aileen Gaspar.
At George Gaspar on Instagram.
and at 3D Retro.
Nice.
And B. Goretzky on Instagram.
And in honor of the Halloween spirit, George, would you like to take us out?
And now here's your toy break.
There you go.
Oh, I made that up?
If you did it correctly, the gun will beep 5 times. Then you'll be ready to help Johnny eliminate the ghosts.
They're on the wall where he's
I can't
pointing.
see
There he is.
them.
Look, there's one.
Crap. I totally got that.
No, you didn't. It's right on you.
Oh, I think I got the one on me.
Oh, wait. It makes more sense now if he's facing that way. There's one.
Ah!
There he is.
I got him.
You gotta reload.
Oh. Ah! I'm killing ghosts.
There he is.
That's Ben.
Ah! It's on Ben! Ah!
Oh.
Why my face?
Right on Ben again!
My face!
Reload.
I did hear somebody else play.
Get you ghosts.
That way,
On your
that way.
face.
Oh. This is just like Buzz Lightyear. Except different.
Ben just blasted himself in the face. Is
Whoa.
there any way to show, like, what this... See if we can get it.
Game over. We got 13.
Ooh,
Yes!
good number. Let me see if we can,
13 ghosts.
see if we can show what the little... There he is. Can they see that?
Maybe. It's a ghost on the wall. Adorable. Alright, so that's super fun.